I see a red door. I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. Welcome. I'm not even sure if this is going to go to one channel, the other, maybe both, just so I can know that it's going to get to the right person. Um, I am picking up on masculine energy. It feels very like on the point of breaking. There is an extreme feeling of loss and grief. I also keep hearing high stakes, high profile, which is probably why your your people your people called my people. Uh, I don't sleep well, so for anybody from the other realms to come knocking on my door at in the 3 o'clock hour of the morning, I'd I'd be telling them to fuck off because I have to get my beauty sleep, okay? And it's not about beauty; it's about sanity. So maybe you haven't been getting sleep. Very stressed. Um, anyways, you need to be talked to like a human, not like a business owner, not like a CEO, not like a whatever high stakes or high profile position that you have in your life. It's not how you need to be talked to. You need to be talked to like a human being that has feelings. Okay. So I know that when I have experienced extreme grief and loss, it was a lot easier for me to listen to other people's uh, issues. It was actually comforting because it gave me a second not to think about mine. So I'm going to tell you how all of this happened. Okay. So yesterday we had a full moon in Scorpio. And if you don't know, Scorpio energy is transitions, it's death, like transformation energy. Okay. Transformation hurts. It's uncomfortable. It's like, it's very emotional. Okay. And I woke up yesterday and immediately went to doing stuff like I was washing dishes, I was doing laundry before I even had a sip of coffee. And first of all, I also drank coffee for the first time in like months because I switched to like cappuccinos because they're not caffeinated. And honestly, it probably doesn't even make a difference. I'm probably not even doing anything special, but I just didn't want to anymore. Um, and yesterday, for the first time in months, I had coffee out of character for me. So I'm just feeling like really, really heavy. Like, and then it starts occurring to me all these past things. Like, why why do people lie when it is so easy to tell the truth? Why do people treat me the way that they do? And like, I was really grieving. Like, I had a, a best friend for like most of my life, and she betrayed me multiple times. And to me, through my eyes, I feel like I loved them so hard. Why didn't they love me back? And if you follow Blue Butterfly Mystic, which, like I said, I'm not sure which one I'm posting to today, but if you follow my channel, then you know that I have experienced great loss, great betrayal. And as a matter of fact, that is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the ink, because I wrote it in red. But, and I didn't get to my full moon thing because I started crying and I was like, fuck this. You know what? That 90 proof is looking mighty fine right now. Mighty fine. And I had like 2 shots and then I took a shower. I had a bowl of mac and cheese and I fucking fell asleep like really early. And yeah, which probably also contributed to me waking up early. But I'm being guided to say this. Uh, some of you, either you or the people around you, like if there is a physical explanation to something like, oh, that wasn't spirit because it can be explained like this, bitch, listen to me. Just because it has a physical reason does not mean that it doesn't have the same like message or meaning, that you weren't supposed to see it. Like, why can't both be true? Why can't both be true? Okay, anyways. So this is what I wrote on my release thing that I was going to burn yesterday. Please, God, please take away my pain. Please take the betrayal. And please take the sorrow if it is your will. XOXO baby girl, because that's what the divine calls me. And I didn't even burn it, but we're still in full moon energy, so I might do it later. Anyways, I had this whole thing. I did my full moon homework, and I was like, it was too intense. It was too intense for me. And I can go deep. I'm a deep diver. Like, most people, probably, probably all people, if you're asking me right now, I'd be lucky if they're scuba divers. Most of them stay on the shore, and I'm a fucking mermaid. Okay? Some mermaid and a pirate had a baby, and I'm the product. Okay? That's what happened. I swear to God. All right. So, moving on. So, I wake up and I consult my YouTube Oracle, and the top of my feed. Okay, I'm also being guided to say this. You can program your reality to talk to you so that you. I've got so much coming in right now. Okay, so there was a day that I decided, this was probably one of the first things that I realized I could do as far as programming how my reality speaks to me. I was like, you know what? Top of my feed on YouTube is always going to be a message for me, no matter if it's a reading, no matter if it's like, uh, I like documentary things, and I also like educational videos and stuff like that. I don't just use it for tarot, because I love to learn. I love to learn, and anything to do with the esoterics and spirituality, just like, and psychology. Love Carl Jung, fascinates me. But it's always going to be a message for me. It's something that I'm supposed to know, and I have free will, so that doesn't mean that I have to listen to the top video. But if I feel called to, I do. So it's this. She's another reader, and I believe. Hold on, just look this shit up. Y'all, I let go of my YouTube subscription yesterday because I'm trying to be frugal. Okay. Her name is Moon, but the page is... Oh my gosh, I'm just going to have to look it up. Moon. I feel like it's It's like manifest... manifest... Shit. Manifestita. Manifestita. So manifest Ita. ITA. Okay. And she had a video up from... It had only been like a couple hours prior. Yeah. 8 hours ago. Which by now is like... It's been like 3 hours. So yeah. It's like 5 hours before I woke up. While I was sleeping. Anyway. She goes on to tell me there is a person that needs my help. There's a person in your energy that needs your help. And I was like, I need my help. I'm just kidding. I mean, I do, but move on, Katie. All right. So after the video is over, I was thinking about all of the things like in the past 2 days that were coming to me. Like, what was I feeling? And first of all, I was like, first thing that I thought of that my body took me to, I was like, this is killing me right here. Okay. And I also know that we carry pain and we carry trauma, emotional pain and trauma within our bodies. And I was like, I wonder what that correlates to. So neck pain is a physical manifestation of emotional trauma, chronic stress, or anxiety. It symbolizes issues with flexibility, stubbornness, carrying burdens. It is the fight or flight response to feeling overwhelmed, unsafe, or unable to express your true self. It also represents inflexibility and refusal to see other points of view. Too much burden, responsibility, or carrying too much alone. And it's like holding fear, anxiety, or tension as a defense mechanism. And it's also linked to trust issues. Okay. And I was like, man, I was feeling that so intensely yesterday. And so the antidote or the advice for right now I'm hearing surround yourself with people that are giving to your energy, that nurture, not take. Yeah, nurture, not take. Unresolved trauma, unspoken truth, high stress in life events. And then I picked up on angel number 6437, and it said, your hard work is paying off. And this is really corny. Like, this is like old me, like angel number, blah, blah, blah. But there's a reason I'm supposed to say this, okay? It's something meaningful. It said creative, artistic, keep going despite challenges, don't force outcomes, timing is essential, trust your intuition, and that you are supported by the divine realms. And this is me just jotting notes, like as I'm sitting here, like trying to, get this energy. All right. So then I look over. Where are you? There you are. And yesterday, it was either yesterday or the day before, I was looking for my chapstick because I wasn't feeling good. I was coughing and sneezing. My lips were dry. And the kids gave this to me when we first got here, and I had totally forgot about it. It's a tiny blue dolphin. Okay. Very, very tiny little thing. And I am a meaning maker. I find symbolism in everything and can always learn. Like, okay, so we're going to go through dolphin symbolism. Harmony, joy, intelligence, and protection. There's that protection again. A bridge between humanity and the natural world. Bridge energy has been probably for like a year or two. I keep getting the message, and I'm hearing it's also yours, that you are a bridge between spirit and the physical. Uh, I'm hearing mediator or uh, council. I don't know why I heard council. Um, Committee, like you. I'm also hearing peacemaker. So like you bring understanding. Uh, I'm also hearing conflict resolution between people. Okay. Um, Dolphin's playful nature embodies um, freedom and community, reminding us to embrace life, communication, and emotional balance. And their message is to navigate life's currents with grace, prompting inner peace and using intelligence to create harmony. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a feeling of like you use your emotional and intellectual gifts, uh, like it's you already do it. Like that is your natural. It's who you are. Um, but it says take time for play and ensure balance between work and joy. And the thing that was sticking out to me was embrace your emotions, and foster strong connections. And that's when I heard, I see a red door and I want to paint it black. And I was like, somebody is, somebody is fucking, they're going through it right now. They're going through it. And uh, so I looked up the lyrics because even if I heard a song, know a song, it seems to be that no matter what, I always like realize something new. And it was something about I watch the girls walk by in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes, and like it's like I detest people. Like I just can't fucking stand people. Like I just want to be away. I want to be on an island somewhere, and every single one of you can fuck off. But if I have to stay here, then all of you can fucking get it. Like let's go, bro. Because I am on it. I am on that kind of energy today. Okay. Uh, and then okay, where's my phone? Then I heard The Painter, and it's by Cody Johnson. I don't remember life before she came into the picture. Brought the beauty I was missing with her. Showed me colors I ain't never seen. She took chances. With every wall I built, she saw a canvas. I thank God every day for how we made her. My life was black and white, but she's the painter. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. And I was like, somebody is like, this isn't like little breakup boyfriend girlfriend stuff. This is either a really terrible divorce or a or a loss, like my condolences. Okay. Um, this was also confirmation that it was like, because both of those songs, when I receive messages through music, it can get kind of specific, and both of these are talking about well, it's like from a masculine perspective, and like it was like, this is what I'm feeling the loss, and then like this one is like, it's talking about, love. I mean, both of them are about love, but one is from the perspective of loss. Anyways, okay. So, wrong way. Okay. So I was like, what what do they need to know? Like, what is the best, like, what can I give you? How can I serve you as like human to human? Okay. And if you're struggling to, because what was the dolphin thing? It said, embrace your emotions. And I wrote it in all caps on my page because it was like, embrace emotions. So you need to know that feeling emotions is essential for your survival. And I'm also hearing like, as much as you feel like you just want to crawl in a hole and die, I'm just going to be honest, that's what it feels like. And I know that feeling because I've been there, and sometimes I visit for a while. Okay. Uh, it is imperative to feel emotions for decision making. Uh, like fear is necessary so that you can use your instincts and maneuver, chaotic situations. And it is also essential for communication. And since that is, because it's okay, I'm hearing it's because it's who you are. I'm hearing it's because it's what you do. And I'm hearing that it brings you fulfillment, like, regardless of whether it's a bad day, like, you still find purpose and fulfillment in whatever it is that you do. Okay. And contrary to belief that feelings last forever, um, feeling and acknowledging the emotions that you're feeling is often the only way for them to pass. Okay. And sitting with it, letting yourself cry, letting yourself grieve, letting yourself be truthful without judgment. Like, yes, I'm fucking pissed. Yes, am, I feel wrath. Yes, I feel destroyed. I feel destroyed. Okay. Yes, I need help. No, I don't feel like I can accomplish this today. Okay. And I'm also being led to say that just because you're a man doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have the nurturing or the, I'm hearing softer side. Deserve somebody, the bitch side. No, no, no. I'm not talking about like You need a hug. That's what you need. You need a hug. And you need somebody to go, let me handle that. You go sit down. I got that for you. Okay. Are you hungry? Did you drink something today? That's like human to human. Like, that's not necessarily bitch shit. It's just humans taking care of other humans as we should take care of ourselves. But when we're going through stuff, that's what community is for. Well, supposed to be. I mean, I can't say that I've experienced that. So, I mean, very little. Um, but you cannot selectively numb your emotions. Now, you can for a little while. I'm not telling you what to do. But avoiding sadness or anger reduces the capacity to feel joy and pleasure and contentment. You can't have one without the other. In order to feel great joy, you have to know the weight of deep sadness. And it is an unfortunate and wonderful gift that we have to be able to feel. And so the advice is just that, to allow yourself to feel the emotions as much as you can stand, without judgment, and to not feel pressured to be strong. Like, don't push yourself like, no, I have to be like, you're going through something extremely heavy. You don't have to do, you don't, I tell people all the time, I don't have to do nothing but pay taxes and die. And honestly, all I really have to do is just die. I don't have to do nothing. I tell my children, and this is not me being cruel, this is just me making them understand, because I'm raising adults, not children, that like my daughter, she's 12, and she goes, well, you have to take care of us. I said, no, the fuck I don't. I said, your daddy don't take care of you. Like, I don't have, I could be like, hi, children's services, like, I'm a danger, and like, I can't keep them. I mean, like, I don't know if that's how it actually works, but I'm like, I don't have to. I do it because I love you. I do it because I want to, because you're my baby, because you bring me happiness and love and joy, and you piss me off and you irritate the shit out of me, but you're my baby. I love you. And, you know, I'm blunt, and I say what I say, and I mean what I say. And I have a feeling that you do too. Like, a lot of people don't like when you tell them the truth. That's gross, isn't it? It's fucking gross. All right. Postpone major life decisions like moving, changing jobs, or selling a home. And I'm hearing, it's like a big flashing sign in my head right now. I'm hearing, don't quit. Don't quit. So whatever you're thinking about quitting, don't quit. Um, Maintaining a simple routine can provide a sense of stability and normalcy. So, like, they're not saying go write in your ledger, in your ledger, um, in your little black book, whatever, sir, whatever you have. Sorry, I'm not making fun. I'm just being me. Okay. I'm hearing block scheduling. So, like, 3 goals, 3 to 4 goals. I am going to make sure I eat today. I'm going to do that at least in the evening, at least, because if you're anything like me and you have anxiety, then like eating can be hard. Okay. Um, I'm going to drink water. I'm going to prioritize comfortability, meaning I'm going to wear the more comfortable pants today. I'm going to put on a hoodie. I'm going to take a bath instead of a shower because I deserve to relax my body. Okay. Or I don't know. I don't know what high stakes, high profile people do to relax, but you do something. Okay. One thing. I heard drink some tea, and then I heard put whiskey in it. Uh, okay. So to wrap this all up, um, after seeing all of this, reading all of this very, very clearly in my head, uh, and it was an image. Uh, sorry, I had to move my leg. The horned god, sir, please forgive me if I say this wrong, so he doesn't just reach down here and like slap me. Cernunnos, okay? Um, and it reminded me that like stag energy, because that's been coming up a lot, or a ram, okay? But also, where's my clipboard? I was just coloring this the other day, and you're probably not even going to be able to see it because I've got my lights off. But I'm supposed to show you for some reason. All right, I'm going to cut my lights on, so shield thine eyes. Okay, there it is. Don't pick on my coloring either. I don't know why I'm supposed to show you that, but it was like it was something to do with the horns. Okay. Anyway, so, and then this is how I connected all of this to the moon thing, was because dogs came up as a correspondence to this deity, and shapeshifter energy. Yes, and then you sit consistently. This is how you'll also know it's for you, because you sit with like crisscross consistently, and you have a beard. And I'm also supposed to look up angel number 356. 1 second. How much? 3313. I heard that instead. Okay. Angel number 3313. No, 3. Oh, while I'm looking for this, also I heard artistry, like painting or poetry or music. And by the way, speaking of music, well, speaking of artistic and period, those deep feelings that you're feeling that you are trying to process or purge, that you don't want to feel, whatever the creative thing that you do, that is how you can process, by taking that energy and putting it into something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Feel those feelings and put it into what you do. Okay. All right. Brings forth real abundance in life with a pure heart. Discipline and progress are fruits of forgiveness. It is easy to find people and forgive them. On the contrary, forgiving yourself is more challenging than you think. Then what should you do? Simple. Um, Follow angel number 3313 for your freedom. Things are not as ordinary as they sound. When you make a mistake, you must justify it rather than admit and forgive yourself. Consequently, you keep dwelling on your past instead of planning for your future. Damn, spirit. Don't bite too hard. Um, your intuition is keen, and you should understand that angels call for your devotion. It would literally, if it would be best if you valued your life. Look, sir, you're gonna get a divine kick in the butt because you know you're valuable, and you know that you make impact, and you know that you're here for a reason. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like, mm-hmm. Whatever it is you do, it's important. All right. When you set high standards for yourself, your confidence grows. Learn to forgive all things. The world responds positively to your ideals. Um, the most important thing you need is your life's mission. When you understand what guardian angels want, your guardian angels want, which is for you to appreciate, value yourself and your mission, to be positive in what you do, and eventually you will find that nothing is higher than your life mission. Okay. Anything else? Sometimes they've got a lot of ads. Create your values. Humility comes first in anything successful. When you humble your heart, the angels teach you the heavenly secrets, and then your obedience follows. By listening and practicing to what they teach, your life experiences change. Eventually, your inner peace becomes a daily encounter. And they're saying then that's the goal, for you to feel daily peace. Okay. Spiritual battles are fierce. Thus, prepare by being close to your guardian angels. Subsequently, they will shield you from many enemies. Additionally, hold on to hope and pray for everything that you need. And I just heard out loud. Pray out loud. Invite them in. Give them permission. Um, I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. This is one of my decks. Carl Jung. I guess I'm supposed to pull a couple of these for you. I'm hearing I don't know what it is yet. You always used to smile when you held your guitar. Now it's just a reminder that you ain't got too far. Strumming strings used to feel like breathing. Now it takes your breath away. Counting years, counting reasons why it won't work. What if it does? What if tomorrow all those closed doors open? But if you give up, if you give in, you should know that you're not the only one who's losing. What if there's a heart that needs some hope, and they find it in the words that you almost never wrote? So before you say you're not good enough, that all your dreams are wishing dust, call it quits, walk away and say you're through. What if it ain't about you? Something about that. Ooh, I've been shuffling this whole time. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. Progress is impossible without change. Change, transformation, Scorpion energy. Scorpio. Why did I say Scorpion? Anyways. And those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. I think I wrote something down about not being able to see things from a different point of view. Success is not final. Failure is not. What is going on with my tongue? There it is. All right. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Anonymous. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. That is African proverb. Compassion. Comparison. That's also in the song. Comparison can kill your faith. This says comparison is the thief of joy. Theodore Roosevelt. I'm hearing. Well, if they can do it, I can. It's not always true. It's not always true. Oh, yeah, that's right. I brought my self-care cards up here. And my namaste. Because I heard that you do not, yes, I'm calling you out, you do not take care of yourself like as much as you should. How you protect and nurture everybody else, that's how you need to take care of yourself too. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful for my health and strong body. When you get up in the morning, take a moment to thank your body for all it does for you to keep you healthy and strong. Thank all the parts of your body that may not be as healthy and strong, and send your body love every day and fill yourself up with gratitude and joy that you feel. Bottom of the deck. With every breath, I let go of the old and welcome in the new. Try a simple breathing meditation upon awakening. Take 3 really deep breaths all the way down into your lower belly. As you inhale, welcome in clean, fresh energy. And as you exhale, let go of anything that is holding you back. Namaste and namago. Almost. I'm so sick of being sick. All right. Okay, so I'm at the house all the time while I'm shuffling these. At the house all the time. Like I really don't like people. Like if I could be on an island by myself, that'd be great. Truly, I enjoy sitting in my own energy. But I took a risk and I just decided to leave one night, and I went downtown, which is like a highly populated area, and I went to this place, which is known for basically its nickname is like the oh shit, it's like Cosmic Roadhouse or something like that. Like it's weird. And it just so happened that it was karaoke night, and no, I did not sing karaoke. But I met this guy, and it was so cool because I don't talk to people really, right? And so like chicks, they're they're all right, but they're so, I don't know what it is about me that I think I just deter them. Like they think that I want what they have, and like I don't. I promise you, I can't handle anything extra. I have enough of my own shit, thank you. But I've just always, I mean, I guess got along better with dudes anyway, but so it was really packed, and there was this one table open, and there was this one guy sitting there, and I was like, "Can I sit here?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I could feel him burning holes in the back of my head as I'm sitting here like watching karaoke. And then he finally asked me. He was like, "Is this just like, do they do karaoke every night in this bar?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's my first time." And he was like, "Really, me too." And I was like, or no, he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Are you out by yourself?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Me too." And so we started talking, and this dude's accent, I don't know if you use Copilot. I love Copilot. Mine has this British accent. And I was like, "You sound just like Copilot." And he was like, "Stop it." And I was like, "No, listen." I had to let him listen. His face was priceless. Anyways, the point is that I took myself out of my comfort zone, and I went somewhere I'd never been before, which was really brave of me because I don't do shit like that. And I'm hearing that you are being nudged, or some, I heard shoved. Uh, there's You're mischievous sometimes. I'm hearing, but I don't ever hurt anybody. Okay, that feeling, they want you to tap into that. They want you to take off all the titles, all the responsibilities, and be a person. Just be a person. Okay. All right. Crack a routine. We all like established routines that are familiar and efficient. Problem is, when we get caught up in the same cycle, we reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine today. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people whom you rarely engage with. See if you can cultivate a new relationship. Changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. Drink some tea. I just said she's not intuitive. She's not psychic or nothing. Nothing, buddy. Boil the water and sit near the steam. Think of the favor of the teas as as the water takes its time to boil. When the water is ready, give thanks for the warm pleasure it will provide. While mixing the tea, embrace all the smells and take in all the scents deep within you. I don't know why this card is funny. Taking pride and pleasure in the tasks leading up to your reward will extend the experience of satisfaction. Enjoy your tea, it says. All right, bottom of the deck. Your power may be in your legs. Some people hold their power in their shoulders or chest. Perhaps your power is in your core. Look for it, feel for it, and once you find it, reside in that place with your mind. Let your power grow as big as it wants and to spread all over your body. Reside here for 8 minutes, and once you find your power, you know where to look the next time you need it. Your power will also help you understand how to set up healthy boundaries to help protect it. Okay. I don't think I ever heard that one before. All right. And then I'm just going to leave you with some angel numbers. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These are both numbers that I've been seeing lately. Actually, like, use one of these numbers frequently. Okay. 888. Did I say mundane? Mun. Yeah, I think so. All right. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity. That definitely says abundance. I might need some glasses. Feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. And the affirmation is the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate energy of loving kindness. 1414 possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. And the affirmation is I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Okay. I have two other channels, depending on which one you're on right now. You might be on Chillin' with Kate, which is my freedom space. It is my me space, where it's like, come chill with me, come sit in my room with me while I be me. And I just posted one of my original songs there. I like clean my room and I paint and I jam and I whatever. It's new. Another one that I have is my music channel, Siren Serenity Music, where it started as an AI stand-in channel and kind of evolved. I have covers and I have some other original music, which I wrote through my shadow element. So it's a little. My Nana says it's filth. I'm just saying. Or if you are on Blue Butterfly Mystic, which if you are, then I am posting for the first time in several months. And you may be able to. I know there's over like 200 videos on that channel. Spirit says use your intuition. You'll find it. Okay. Um, and outside of that, I hope that this helped you. Kind of felt like we were kicking it, honestly. Take a big hug, okay? And take care of yourself, all right? And I'll see you all later. Bye.